Captain on the bridge.
Alrighty, captains, we are back here on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout. We're like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, that said, here we go. Yes, captains, 2 blogs, 2 things to go over. We're going to drop the 2 ECs and at the end give our conclusions. So, first up, we'll start here. So, PSA from the Ferengi Merchants. Keys are on 15% sale on Xbox and PlayStation this week. So, we're going to head over here to the blog. So, 15% off keys. It's probably the most minimal sale. No, it is probably the minimal sale. And I would suggest waiting for 25, 30, 35. But if you have the resources, well, here you go, captains. And you've been waiting, here it is. So captains on Xbox and PlayStation will save 15% on keys and the key ring bundle for a limited time. So rule of acquisition 74, knowledge equals profit. So this is from May 20th. That's the drop of this video that's already started yesterday. And it goes until May 25th. And of course, it is the best time to load up on keys. So as I've normally done and as I will always do, if you're going to buy the keys, captains, do not open boxes with them if you're looking for the ships from said box. Best way, the guaranteed way, okay, is to buy the buy the keys when they're on sale. Wait for the sale to be over. Put them on the exchange after the sale has ended, and of course the key prices will raise up. Rinse and repeat until you have enough EC. Now, I have seen captains open 250 plus boxes and get nothing. Now, there's a benefit. You do get low buy. You don't get the ship, but what I was doing before is I was actually opening the boxes if I needed low buy. Have I won ships? Yes, I have. But still, I'm not recommending to do it that way. Like I said, buy the keys when they're on sale. When the sale's over, put them on exchange, rinse and repeat. Guaranteed way. If you're going to spend the in real life resources, the in real life money, that is actually the best guaranteed way to do so. Okay? And of course, the key ring bundle will also be on sale. So an additional special promotional offer, of course, with the bundle purchasing of the keyring bundle, it'll include the ultimate tech upgrade. Okay, so again, this promotional bundle will be available in the Zen store from May 20th to the 25th on the console bridge. So there's that, and now to the main part of this video. There you go. The entire galaxy is going to Red Alert on PC, earn an ultimate tech upgrade, a specialization point, and experimental ship upgrade token. So there we'll go here to this blog. So the galaxy goes to Red Alert. Captains on PC can go to Red Alert for 2 weeks to earn an ultimate tech upgrade, a specialization point, and of course, again, the experimental ship upgrade token, as mentioned there. So the entire galaxy is going from May 20th. So I apologize, we're a little late on this video, but it already started yesterday as a drop of this video and goes until June 3rd. So 2 weeks. There you go, on PC. Of course, this will follow to the console. And during this event, of course, as normal, you can do the BORG, Ilachi, Tholian, Zenkethi, and Nakul Red Alert. And there is the prize again. Now, you can buy this out, of course, if you just get the reward by going through the dailies. After you've gotten the prize, do the Red Alert right away to get your first free bonus dilithium of 8,000, and then do it every single day like you normally did up until the end, just for more in-game resources. Now, you do get marks too as well, so this can help with building up your reputations if you're a new captain. Of course, if you're a vet captain, then you can take those marks and then convert them to dilithium ore. They're not much, but they're still there. So again, Red Alert Task Force operations are available to captains of level 50 or higher. Head out and defend the galaxy. Captains, go to red alert. Now, captains, you already saw the title of the video, or the thumbnail, I should say, of the video. Now we're going to go to Stowe Reddit, and huge shout out to my fellow captain, Waldo Trek. So he actually wrote this. It says, PSA, reminder, you can solo the red alerts. Now, this is a longer 2-week version of the red alert event, which means you can solo them if you want. So what I do is I just queue up, and it usually pops within seconds. But there is a point here that you actually can do this by yourself if you wanted to. It's going to be quick, and we're going to actually show you how quick. So we're going to do the red alert. You can get this easy red alert done by yourself, and you get more BORG depews for yourself. So we'll go quickly to the Stowe Bridge here. I can find the screen. The screen eludes me. There you go. On screen. There you go. So we have come back to the Shangri-La, and this, I have yet to do the video that I wanted to do on this, but I recommend getting your strongest build to do this. I am on the Shangri-La, and I'll be on a scatter volley build just to do this. I actually built this after I bought and did those videos with the Shangri-La, but we're going to take the scatter volley into the BORG red alert and show you how quick it is, and how the best way, I guess not the best way, at least the way I do it. So go here to your events tab. Oh no, sorry, no, don't go to the events tab. Go to your task force operations tab, which is right here. PvE task force operations. Go to private. Scroll down again. The 1-week version of this, you can't do this, but the 2-week, as Waldo said, you can. So just scroll down here. It's going to be under red alert. Fine. I just suggest the BORG, just because it's always fun giving the pews to the BORG. Start it. It's going to be under normal, so it's going to be pretty easy. I will show you how much time you have to do this. And this is great. Just if you have a Pendever here that you need to destroy BORG ships, well, here, wait, no, sorry, you can't do red alerts. Or just destroying BORG ships. That is probably the best. Here's another way you can do it. Now, you have 15 minutes, but captains, it's going to be so easy. So when you warp in, there's going to be a group right in front of you, and then if you look to your left of your ship, there's a group above and below. That's 3 groups right there, clustered pretty close together. And then if you scroll a little to the back of your ship, a little down, you'll see that. So the best way to do it, in my opinion, go straight, go up, then back to that group, and then down to those probes are there. So we'll mark it at 14 minutes and how long this will actually take. Now again, I'm on a pretty performance heavy ship, so this should go pretty quick. Okay, we're gonna go up here first. You get some simulators. It'd be nothing. You can buff up if you want to, not really needed. Head down. We'll one assimilator here, some of the BORG spheres. Be no problem. Again, you can buff up if you want, but I'm just kind of showing you really don't really have to. And that's 3 groups right there. Then you kind of go down again, and you'll see that group there that was behind you when you first warped in. Some BORG probes and spheres, easily done. Look, eliminate BORG fleet 4. That's all you have to do is finish off 4 groups, and then the space pickle comes in. Then you can just go buff up. Kind of look up, you're kind of already underneath it. Fully buff up. And it's going to stand no chance. You have the pickle and some like regeneration probes. doesn't finish right away, then you just got to look for it, and boom, done. Probably took a minute. That's about it. It can even be done faster. I was talking at the same time, and then again, you get these marks here. They're not a lot. About 35 marks, but that's still good to get your reputations going. So again, you can easily solo this. And for the event, you can keep going back and doing this for marks, or if you just want to shoot the BORG, you can do it to your heart's content because there is no cooldown for this as long as the event is up. The other quick one actually is the Tholian. That's another quick one too. So, but again, I just always recommend the BORG. But when I do this, I just kind of queue up even public, and it's done pretty quick, to be honest with you, Captains. But again, this was inspired to show you, Caps, because of our good friend Waldo. So shout out to you, Waldo. And there you go, Caps. That's going to be the video. Do us a huge favor, hit the like button, comment below. Let us know, which one do you do in these events? Do you actually solo them? Do you go to the public queue? I'd like to know. Of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the YouTube Bridge, and we'll leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.